God is Real Poetry in a Wallet by Sunset Writings. Changing darkness. As you look around your room, you see darkness. But you are not alone. Every little crack, every little void that surrounds you, you can see it. You see light from outside flowing in. Sometimes your eyes just have to focus and adjust on what is important. My thoughts. Are you a spotlight? Something that you feel that God is trying to show you? But why? Why? You know why, because everyone can see your light. Sometimes you get hurt because darkness does not like light, but it has to. If light didn't exist, then there would be no darkness. Darkness needs light to survive, and it eventually starts to like being around the light. Is that why? Is that why darkness surrounded you? Just like the light that trickles into your room, darkness found you and attached itself to survive. But you could say you surrounded it instead because it needed you to give it purpose. Darkness does not mean to try and bury the light, because then no one would know the difference. Darkness learned it needed it around so it could grow. Just like the full moon, the sun shows its craters, the little voids that make it unique. It shows the different size, stages, and then it beams for 3 days. But what happens next? Darkness. Darkness does not like to be alone. So if you think about it really long enough, you can see it. Evil does love good because it shows them who they could be. It is up to them to keep turning into what they need, light. If evil can fall in love, then there is hope for the universe. Just like outer space, it continually grows. It never turns off. It keeps reaching for the stars. So maybe your beam was not buried because darkness learned it could not be seen. It changed into light just like you did. Everyone needs God in their life. Lift me up with hope. Fill me up with strength, lift me up with sight, giving me direction to show my light. Lord that gave me life, Lord I see in the skies, creating all beauty, showing me true light. Fill me up, lift me up, fill me up, lift me up with hope. Enduring love and no shame, I can see the direction of your forgiving name. I believe in you, Lord, my soul is my hope, my soul is your light, bursting into my own. Fill me up with strength, lift me up with sight, giving me direction to show my light. Fill me up, lift me up, fill me up, and lift me up with hope. Healing spirits. Waiting for it to strike, invisible to your eyes, repeating all the symptoms, saying you won't survive. A symptom to destroy you, it wants you to see fear, the symptoms you can't see, never knowing if it is near. You feel an empty scratch, frozen because nothing is there. You wonder if you're infected, the scary within the tear. Taking weeks to know your fate, you feel the empty scratch. You pray to heal your spirit. You see you are not attacked. You start feeling a protection. You are mending the unknown. You fear of being hurt is stilled, seeing you are not alone. He is sitting by your side. He is listening when you are scared. He heals what you fear. The symptoms are no longer there. He will never leave you, never wanting you to feel despair. He wants you to see him because the Lord is everywhere. God's love. Through the midnight sky is where your heart is held. It is covered with the stars, beating rhythm, warmth is felt. Catching a glimpse of the future, forgetting the cold of the past, holding on to the moment, you know your devotion will last. It is something that sparks life into the midnight sky above. The glow captivates your soul. That moment is called God's love.